Hello everyone, good morning. Today we are going to talk about MainView Explorer applications with our one and only Jeff Cole of BMC Software, who is a senior software consultant. Hello Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Priya. Thank you.
Jeff, I hear a lot about MainView Explorer applications. Can you help me understand what it is and how we can set them up?
Sure, I'll be happy to take you through that. Uh, MainView Explorer applications are essentially organizations of configurations, and we do it by using trees that you define using our interface. What we do is we will list them in the context window under the Area tab. It won't show up under the Product tab, only under the Area tab. We find that MainView Explorer applications are most useful when a shop has a large number of configurations, but that doesn't mean there isn't value if you only have a few. What we do is allow you to organize them in a very logical fashion.
I see. Also, does this work for views, Jeff?
Well, views aren't directly supported in configurations, but what you can do is save a configuration that has a single view in it, and then we can host that configuration in the Explorer application. So you can do it, just not directly.
Okay, got it.
Okay?
Okay.
So let me walk you through the process of building an application in MainView Explorer. The first thing we're going to do is go to the File menu in the upper left, and then down towards the bottom of the menu, you'll see there's an entry called Create Application Map. And when
Right.
we can click that, and what's going to happen is MainView Explorer is going to open a pane where we can start to customize our application.
Okay, nice.
Okay?
Okay.
So here's what we're going to see when we create our application map. By default, we're going to get a node that has the name of an application. We give it when prompted. And underneath that node, there'll be two subnodes. Now, these subnodes can denote additional nodes in the tree, or they can represent configurations. If you want to create a configuration, you would right-click on it, select Change Configuration Name, and give it the name of the configuration you want that node to represent. Or, if you want, you can do a create node, and that'll create subnodes so that you can put additional things in your tree.
Oh, that's pretty neat. Also, is there a limit to the entries that we can have to this tree, Jeff?
No, there really is no architectural limit. It's probably more of a practical limit in how you structure your configurations, but it's rare to come across a shop that has more than just a couple dozen. So there is no architectural limit that you're going to come up against. It's just practical in what looks nice in your environment.
Oh, that's wonderful. Okay.
Okay? So once we've finished building our application map, and here you can see I have an application A of my Apple test application. That's a configuration called Apple A. And then under node B, I have two configurations, test CFG1 and test CFG2. So I have a total of three configurations in this application structure. So once I've built it out and I'm happy with it, I need to go up to the toolbar and click on the Import XML button. And that's going to generate the tree structure that relates to your XML diagram. So notice over on the left, under Applications, we now have Apple Test, which is the name of our application. And then under there, we have a configuration called Apple B. We have a tree item called Node B. And then we have configurations Test CFG1 and Test CFG2 under Node B, just like we drew it in the diagram.
That's nice. Okay.
Okay, and that's really all I have for you on building applications. It's really a pretty easy thing to do, and it can bring a tremendous amount of value to your organization. For additional information for the MainView products, you can reference the Doc Center on BMC support site, and we also have quick courses available there.
Awesome, Jeff. That's really easy and simple and handy. And this session really helps me on my day-to-day life. And viewers, this ends our MainView Explorer application. Please leave your comment and like and subscribe to our MainView channel. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you, Priya. It's always been my pleasure.